Members of the fourth estate, thank you very much for coming. We, as legitimately elected representatives of the people of Kenya, wish to state the following: that the planned disruptions planned for Monday are desperate, selfish, evil, treasonable, and unpatriotic actions of a sole loser. For peace-loving progressive Kenyans, it is a deja vu. We have seen this before. Yes. And just like in the past, there is only one man who benefits from such chaos: Raila Odinga. A man who lost an election that he thought the deep state would help him win. A desperate Raila has realized that he is too old, too weak to mount any substantial campaign in 2027, and has resorted to theatrics. He has decided to become a political suicide bomber. He won't lose alone. If he loses, in his mind, of course, he says, if he loses, Kenya loses too. He is ready to burn down the country in a last final attempt to redeem his Bonoko liberator image. Kenyans must remember that the planned chaos and anarchy has nothing to do with the people of Kenya or the state of the economy. Just a few short months ago, Raila was very okay with everything that he is today. With everything that he's today complaining about. And until he lost the election, everything was very okay. Raila was very okay when the previous regime was looting the state coffers dry. Yes. He did not raise a thing.
Yes. Yeah, shame.
The emerging revelations expose the shocking impunity with which Kenya has scammed and robbed dry as Raila watched and benefited from the accruing deals. Like you've heard about the telecom deal and such. Raila is in every sense a big part of the high cost of living problem. He cheered on every single decision made by the previous regime as they crippled the economy. The subsidies, the COVID-19 fund, the KEMSA haste, the 6 billion theft, and the fuel subsidy haste are just a few of the evils that Raila cheered on.
Shame.
As for any elected leader, joining on these unfortunate calls to burn the country down, they should first resign from their elected positions first on two grounds. Number one, it is the same IEBC that declared the president, the same one that declared you as an MP, as a governor, as a senator, and all the other elective seats. It was wrong on the president, but it is right on their side. Shame. It is either the people are represented or they are exercising power directly. Yes. Never both. It can never be both. If the people have to exercise their power directly, relinquish your representation role and join on the direct exercising of power. Finally, the youth of Kenya must remember that as they are being called to the streets for slaughter, the sons and daughters of the organizers of these demonstrations are away in Arusha as members of the Iyala Parliament. They are drawing salaries from the taxpayers' coffers and building good careers and lives for themselves, as the sons and daughters of hustlers and strugglers are encouraged to be on the front line of danger and peril. Finally, Kenyans should know that every time Raila rallies people to his chaos, it's only Raila that benefits. In 1982, Ochuka was hanged. In 2007, he walked on a bridge of dead bodies to the coalition government. He was not the one who stood trial at the Hague. Yes. In 2018, even Miguna was deported after swearing him in. Yes. Even today, he wants to use the same tactic, walk on possibly dead bodies to benefit from the chaos he causes. Raila only fights for the greedy Raila. That's all.